Narcissistic women don't love, they control. So when you stop reacting, when you stop explaining, when you stop chasing, justifying, or begging, that terrifies her.
Welcome to the Narc Free Man Podcast.
What's up, brothers, and welcome back to the Narc Free Man Podcast. I'm your host, Phillip Dugas, and today we are flipping the script because for too long, you have been living in fear. Fear of her mood swings, fear of her reactions, fear of losing your kids, your peace, and your sanity. But what if I told you she's afraid too? Female narcissists behind all the manipulation, control, and chaos live in fear. They just wear a mask so you can't see it. So today, I'm giving you 5 things female narcissists fear the most and why knowing these can help you finally take your power back. So let's get into it. Number 1, exposure. A female narcissist's worst nightmare is being exposed. She's built her identity on a carefully crafted image, charming, innocent, victimized, or even empowered. But behind closed doors, she's cruel, controlling, and calculated. She needs people to believe she's the good one, the loving wife, the amazing mom, the poor woman with a difficult husband. So the moment you start speaking the truth, the moment people begin to see through her mask, panic sets in. She'll smear you, flip the script, play the victim harder because exposure means accountability and she cannot handle that. Number 2, losing control over you. Narcissistic women don't love, they control. So when you stop reacting, when you stop explaining, when you stop chasing, justifying, or begging, that terrifies her because you are no longer inside her psychological web. Her fear isn't losing you, it's losing control of you. When you become unbothered, emotionally grounded, and clear in your boundaries, she loses her grip. And without control, she feels powerless. Number 3, your emotional independence. Here's what most men don't realize. She trained you to depend on her emotionally. She became your source of validation, your emotional compass, your sense of worth. So when you start healing, when you find your peace, when you no longer need her to feel valuable, she panics. Because if you don't need her anymore, her ability to manipulate you dies. Your emotional independence is her emotional eviction notice. Number 4, other people believing you. Female narcissists rely on one thing to keep their abuse going. It's isolation. They want you silenced. They want people to think you are crazy. They want you to believe no one will believe you because you are a man. So the moment you start opening up to friends, mentors, support groups, or your kids start noticing the patterns, that's a threat. Because when others start validating your experience, her entire narrative starts to crumble, and she knows it. Number 5, you building without her. Nothing scares her more than watching you rise. Because in her mind, you are supposed to fall apart without her. You are supposed to be lost, broken, desperate. So when she sees you healing, building something new, regaining your peace and confidence, or worse, thriving in front of people she wants to impress, that's not just threatening, it's enraging to her because now you have proved her wrong. You have broken free. So here's the truth, brother. You don't have to live in fear anymore because fear changes sides the moment you reclaim your power. So start documenting, start detaching, start building your emotional backbone, standing in the truth, and planning your exit. And if you need a roadmap, I got you. That's why I created Break Free and Rebuild, my step-by-step course that shows you how to escape the manipulation, reset your identity, protect your kids, and get your life back on track. It's not therapy, it's not fluff, it's straight up tools, strategy for men who are done being emotionally controlled by a toxic woman. If you are ready to stop just surviving and actually start living again, click the link in the description below or the link in my TikTok or Instagram bio. That's it for today's episode of the Narc Free Man Podcast. If this message hit home for you, do one thing: share it with another man who's stuck. Stay strong, stay grounded, stay narc free, and I'll see you in the next episode.